Hey everybody, I'm back. So, I know I haven't uploaded any videos in the last few months because, well, I've been really busy with schoolwork and because I'm just really busy posting artwork on my online social media accounts. So today's new video is going to be a rant about a specific community I liked at first, but then just grew to dislike just because of how people were. So, today's video I'm going to be discussing about a site called DeviantArt. So now, so most of you know about what DeviantArt is, but there are some of you who don't know about it. So, for those of you who don't know what DeviantArt is a platform where people can post their own artwork, their own stories, and literature. Honestly, I don't know why they added that. I guess they just decided to do that. And you can also post journals and do commissions on certain artwork. Now, I remember sometime back in 2020, I wanted to post my artwork on social media, but this was way before I started YouTube because, well, I remember I always liked to draw ever since I was much younger. No, okay, when I first started drawing, I was not good at all at first, but then got better over time. So, well, and well, so now, well, and when I first heard about DeviantArt, I thought, maybe I can post some of my drawings that I've done lately, because I wanted to post some of my artwork online. So, well, now let me get into why I just hate/despise DeviantArt. It has a very toxic community and has fucking thieves. I'm not going to name anyone in the video though, but there are some artists who just claim that their beliefs are right and yours aren't. Those bigots are just losers, but well. Now, if you were to share a certain opinion on DeviantArt, like for example, like if you were to say like you support Donald Trump or Joe Biden, yes, I know election day is happening soon, since it's November, and election day always happens in November of a certain election year every 4 years. If you were to say which candidate you supported, people will get unbelievably triggered, and they'll try to police you and cancel you. And even if you try to defend yourself, they'll still try to police you, saying that what the freak is, they'll say like something like, what the freak is wrong with you? You can't support Donald Trump or Joe Biden. We gotta cancel this motherfucker. And yeah, and all hell breaks loose because you decide to share which candidate you support. And even with the same with like artwork. Now, if you were to ship if you're at a specific fandom and you decide to ship two fictional characters together, people will get very mad and will try to police you or cancel you. Like I said, they'll say lots of obscenities. And even if you do try to defend yourself, people will still get mad at you and will try to police you and that other crap. And now let me talk about the thieves. Now, another reason why I stopped using DeviantArt was because of the amount of people stealing other people's art and claiming it as their own. DeviantArt has so many people stealing other people's art more often, and still the DeviantArt staff are retarded and don't do anything about it. Like, come on. DeviantArt staff, you have to realize something. DeviantArt staff, listen, you have to realize something. If someone steals someone else's art, it's your own job that you report that art thief to and make sure that they either get a temporary ban or an indefinite ban or suspension. Come on, the DeviantArt staff are retarded and don't do their job like they're supposed to. Jesus, man. Some of my artwork got stolen on DeviantArt, and still some of the artwork I posted on my Newgrounds account, some people had stolen that artwork too, and still the DeviantArt staff did absolutely nothing about it. The DeviantArt stuff are just freaking retarded. And they're just stupid. Just freaking stupid. They don't do their job like they're supposed to. Of course, it does work sometimes. Another reason why I stopped using DeviantArt was because, like, when I shared a certain opinion, and whenever I shared some certain opinions that I'm not going to name and that I'm not going to say in the video, I did defend myself, and I'm not going to repeat any of the stuff I said, just because it's not really PG and would probably get taken down for violating YouTube guidelines. So I want to make this a little bit more PG. But with the art thieves, though, before I get into, like, the people, like, trying to police you, well, the art, another thing, yes, art thieves are definitely the worst artists to ever exist. I mean, I don't even think I should be considering them to be artists. I mean, they aren't even fucking artists. They're not even artists at all. I mean, they can't make their own original artwork and their own artwork, and they can steal your artwork without permission and stuff. And worse, if people will ask you for free requests on your artwork. They'll say, "Oh, may I have requests on an artwork? May I have requests on an artwork?" Like, shut up. Artwork is not free. You have to pay for it first. Hardworking artists will make better artwork than this. You should get PayPal or Cash App, which are two apps I don't use. Not yet. And worse still, if you were to still share a certain opinion, like, for example, if you were to say, like, that you hate a certain cartoon that other people like, for example, like The Simpsons, people will get unbelievably triggered and will try to police you. People just get really triggered over small things these days. And there are some users who treat other shows like they're worse than Hitler. And it's just getting out of control. Another thing is that I shared when I shared some opinions, like whenever I tried to share my own thoughts on some stuff, people tried to police me, and they were like, "No, what you think is wrong," and it just turns into a huge problem. It's like artists these days don't know what having an opinion means. Jesus, what idiots most people are these days. And worser still is that there's the rise of AI art. Okay, I won't lie. Most AI art isn't that bad, but some of it just comes out really weird and stuff, like just not good, like just really cursed, and even just looks kind of cursed, to be honest. But still. And apparently I even found out that DeviantArt also updated their submissions. They're submitting, the part where you submit a certain art project. I found out they updated it. I learned from someone on Twitter that they updated that. And it just looks, and they just ruined it. Even though I did delete my DeviantArt account last year, and here's the thing, I even lied about getting banned, as I figured that since the people in there are stupid enough to believe any stories, that they just still they'll just believe any lie. So yeah, I lied about getting banned, and they fell for it. And well, another thing that really sucks about DeviantArt is that, well, it's really disturbing. And that is that teenagers make shipping with animals and other characters and stuff, and that's called a zoophile, and that's disgusting. Personally, I think other teenagers are probably predators and stuff. I'm still 17, but I turned 18 in December, so I obviously know what it's all about when it comes to predators online. Predators and stuff. And don't forget, another thing is worse. There's a lot of predators and pedophiles on DeviantArt. Like, there's a lot of pedophiles on DeviantArt. Making child porn and stuff. It's worse as Rule 34 and crap. Yeah, Rule 34 is really disgusting than usual. E621 is definitely way better than Rule 34. And like, what the hell, man? What the hell? Jesus, what the hell? Like, why do you gotta flirt with underage minors and stuff? You realize that if you flirt with if you flirt with an underage minor, you could get in serious trouble and stuff, and you could even get arrested. There's a bunch of pedophiles that do that crap, and they should go to jail. Or in other words, have DeviantArt be shut down for life. Yes, there's traitors, bad people, and just all that other crap and stuff. It's just gotten chaotic. And I imagine that since election day is happening soon, DeviantArt is going to end up becoming an apocalypse. That since election day is happening in a few days from now. It happens on the 5th. Yes, it happens on the 5th. But another thing that also sucks about DeviantArt is like people people who can't handle other people's opinion are just the definitions of keyboard thugs. And pretty much they'll just try and one of the things about like giving feedback on certain artwork is like if you were to like give feedback on someone's artwork, you say like not bad, although there is something I would fix. Even if you said and whatever it is you say, if you were to say that, the artist will still get triggered. Okay, but going back to the art thieves and stuff, well, if I was to ever use someone's artwork, I would credit them. I would display a credit towards them in the description. But still, this actually happened once before. I remember like using someone's image. I can't remember what it was for, but when I credit them, and once they found out, they tried policing me. Okay. I honestly don't like people stealing my artwork, but yeah, it's just gotten way out of hand. And with all the apparently another reason why I left DeviantArt was because, yeah, a lot of people kept giving me stress just because I shared my own opinion, and whenever I tried to defend myself from people who wouldn't respect my opinions on certain things that I'm not going to say, they still got freaking triggered and tried policing me. And this just happens this has happened to some of my friends that I follow on Twitter and and Instagram. And it's just getting really out of control. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about DeviantArt. And a warning to any of you. If you are going to go onto DeviantArt, just be warned, you're going to have people attacking you or stealing your artwork. Personally, you really shouldn't be going on DeviantArt either. But remember, all of you, if you're an artist who wants to join DeviantArt, do me a favor. Do not log on to and I repeat, do not log on to DeviantArt. Do me a favor and just delete your DeviantArt account and go to Newgrounds or ArtStation or Reddit. Those sites are much better than DeviantArt. But I repeat, delete DeviantArt and please delete your DeviantArt account. You do not want to have a bad experience on that site. Trust me. But I repeat, delete DeviantArt and go to Newgrounds instead. And those other sites I mentioned. Those sites are way better than DeviantArt. So if you guys like this video, I'll see you in the next one, and peace out. Don't forget to click the bell and subscribe. This is the Random YouTuber, and I am out. Goodbye.